Outlander fans are still grappling with and curious about the fates of Jamie Fraser, played by Sam Heughan, and Claire Randall, played by Caitriona Balfe, after the unexpected events at the Second Battle of Saratoga. After one of the longest hiatuses in Droughtlander history, the good news is finally here. The production team behind the hit Starz show has officially announced the release date for the remainder of Season 7. As many fans know, Season 7 is the longest since the first season, with a total of 16 episodes. The first half aired last summer, and the second half will premiere on Friday, November 22, 2024. The last time we saw Jamie and Claire, they had just returned to Scotland after the surprising events at the Second Battle of Saratoga. Meanwhile, Brianna, Sophie Skelton, and Roger, Richard Rankin, face the fear that their young son has been kidnapped and taken through the standing stones at Craigna Dun. Season 7 was extended to 16 episodes after Season 6 was shortened due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The first half aired in 2023, and fans were informed that the remaining 8 episodes would air sometime in 2024. Now, thanks to the announcement made on Outlander World Day on June 1, we have an official airing date. This annual celebration commemorates the launch of Diana Gabaldon's first book in the best-selling historical fiction series. Starz, the network behind Outlander, celebrated this occasion by announcing that the long-awaited second half of Season 7 will premiere on Friday, November 22. Starz also shared a summary of the new episodes along with a teaser trailer, showing that Jamie and Claire are still in danger just because they have returned to Scotland. The American Revolutionary War forces them to choose between protecting their loved ones and fighting for the land they've chosen as their new home. Meanwhile, Roger and Brianna must confront new enemies across time and struggle against forces threatening to tear their family apart as loyalties shift and painful secrets are revealed. Jamie and Claire's marriage faces unprecedented challenges, but will their love be strong enough to withstand all the hardships across oceans and centuries? The 2023 actors and writers' strikes in Hollywood caused significant delays for many projects, but Outlander fans will be excited to learn that the second half of Season 7 was filmed quite some time ago, between mid-2022 and early 2023. The cast and crew returned to Scotland to shoot both halves of the season continuously from April 2022, wrapping up filming in February 2023. Sam Heughan also shared the good news on Instagram with a photo of him and Caitriona Balfe smiling and holding a clapperboard. He wrote, "That's a wrap. 220 days of filming, a year full of Outlander. Huge thanks to our amazing team who worked so hard, and thanks to our wonderful fans. We can't wait for you to see Season 8. Since its debut in 2014, this romantic drama has typically adapted one book per season. However, due to Season 6 being shortened, the first half of Season 7 included some events from the 6th book, A Breath of Snow and Ashes, before moving on to the events of the 7th book, An Echo in the Bone. Executive producer Maril Davis revealed to Business Insider that the second half of Season 7 will complete the adaptation of An Echo in the Bone, and will kick off with the 8th book, Written in My Own Heart's Blood. This approach allows the writers to dedicate the entire 8th and final season to the 9th book in the series, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. Even though another book is being written, it's unlikely to be published before the show ends. Outlander wouldn't be complete without its two leading stars, so it's no surprise that Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe will return. Since Season 5, they have also taken on the role of executive producers. Heughan portrays Jamie Fraser, an 18th-century Scottish warrior, while Balfe is Claire Randall Fraser, his devoted time-traveling wife. Fans will also reunite with their on-screen daughter, Brianna Mackenzie, played by Sophie Skelton, and her husband, Roger Mackenzie, played by Richard Rankin. Additionally, key characters in Brianna and Roger's story, such as Buck Mackenzie, Di Murto, and villain Rob Cameron, played by Chris Fulton, will appear. Other returning characters include young Ian, John Bell, Lord John Grey, David Berry, and William Ransom, Charles Vandervaart, who was recently reintroduced. The Hunter siblings, Izzy Meckley Small and Joey Phillips, will also return, but they won't have as prominent roles as before. Executive producer Maril Davis told Business Insider, "We let them stay a bit longer but we'll come back to them later." At the end of 2022, it was announced that some characters not seen since the early seasons would return in Season 7. These characters include Dougal Mackenzie, Graham McTavish, Logger Fraser, Neil Hudson, Brian Fraser, Andrew Whipp, Joanne McKim, Leela Burns, Ian Murray, Stephen Cree, and Gillis Duncan, Lottie Verbeek. Deadline also reported that Jenny Murray, Jamie's sister, will appear but will be played by Kristen Atherton instead of Laura Donnelly as originally intended. With some of these characters previously deceased, fans may be curious about how they will reappear in the story. While flashbacks are a possibility, showrunner Matthew B. Roberts hinted at an alternative approach. He said, "One of the joys of our epic storytelling is the time travel element, allowing us to revisit some beloved characters at different times and places." In January 2023, Starz confirmed that Outlander would return for a final season after Season 7. For nearly a decade, Outlander has captured the hearts of audiences worldwide, and we are thrilled to bring a fitting conclusion to Claire and Jamie's epic love story, said Catherine Busby, president of Starz Original Programming. Similar to Game of Thrones, another beloved series adapted from a long-running book series, Outlander is likely to end its television version before the final novel is released. However, fans won't have to say goodbye to Outlander entirely. A prequel series, Outlander, Blood of My Blood, has been greenlit. This series will tell two parallel origin stories, how Jamie's parents met and Claire's parents' love story during wartime. Meanwhile, at a recent event at LandCon 6 in Paris, Outlander star Sam Heughan revealed that filming for Season 8 has begun, with the team currently in its third week of production. Caitriona Balfe, his co-star and also directing an episode in Season 8, shared her excitement for the upcoming season, promising fans compelling stories, characters, and more.